Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Griezmann. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho goes looking. Forward it goes. Ball's gone out of play. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Pogba. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Back into the middle. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, he's put too much on it. Mbappe. Coman. He gets past his man. Oh, sweet feet. Pogba. Conte. Marquinhos gets it back. Longley battles to win it back. Pavard. Coman. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Lloris. Coman. Pavard. Oh, good interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hernandez. And here's Giroud. Giroud!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's Griezmann. Gets a good foot in there. Dinks one in. Varane does well there. Alert. Back to the keeper and go again. Pogba. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Coman. Griezmann. He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He's there to receive it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's Giroud! And it's Pogba. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Pogba really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That's gone a long way up and away. Get a throw in. Thiago Silva. Fabinho plays it forward. Now it's Giroud. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rafael Varane. Coman. Pogba. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to dink it in. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pavard drives it forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's out for a goal kick. Coman. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. That was mighty close. It's come loose. A buccaneering run from the defender. That intervention was very necessary. Coman. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Conte. Pavard. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's left his man. Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Nicely measured pass. Gets to Richarlison! Hoists it forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hernandez. Oh, great ball! It's Griezmann! And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could...
Griezmann! Coman. And here's Giroud. Richarlison. Tries lifting it over. And here's Dani Alves. Dani Alves plotting from out on the right-hand side. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Giroud, Coman. Coman unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alexandro. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Conte, Longley, Hernandez, going through, Willian, it's Willian! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Mbappe, and here's Griezmann. Willian, and it's played forward. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's had a shot! He scores! The breakthrough strike! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do.
Fekir! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Brazil are down to 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Griezmann ready to try. Griezmann! And it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! That's a half-decent try.
Griezmann quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't...
Got a shot away! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Fekir.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe has a look and has a go. A real chance and a real let-off.
France have decided to carry on taking pot shots, but they're not closer to any joy.
Daniel Alves. Griezmann. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
France are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the score.
Has a pop! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Fekir,
Just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
And it's Griezmann. Conte. Griezmann has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It'll be a throw-in. Kante cuts it out. Pogba. Hernandez. Hoists it forward.
Richarlison!
Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept a side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Brazil have a free kick. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. It's Fekir!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Pogba. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Keep calm and carry on. That
Chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have been.
Fekir! Should have equalised.
Fekir clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
And it's Ben Yedder. Fabinho hits that long. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. France cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Shoots! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Time for a change in personnel. All square again into the dying minutes. Allen. All the way back and they start again. João Miranda. João Miranda goes looking. Out for a throw. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's Griezmann! The ball's... Oh, real danger here! Conte. Kante has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Fernandinho gets it away. France have to get it into the box and quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. And here's the chance to counter. Willian. That'll be a throw-in.
Look, they're supported.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. France displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Now it's Willian. Daniel Alves. Forward it goes. Pavard. Pogba. Griezmann. Now it's Ben Yedder. Pavard. Ben Yedder. Now it's Ben Yedder. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Daniel Alves. Dani Alves plays it forward. Mbappe desperately wants to get on the end of this. Fekir. Fekir delivers. Ben Yedder has a pop! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Brazil have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Richarlison is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
France take the lead. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Ben Yedder really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And here's Ben Yedder. Chance! Hits one! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So now the difference is 3. Willian making a very tired-looking run there. throw-in. And here's Ben Yedder. And they've been caught out. Real chance! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. Griezmann. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Gets away from his opponents. Shapes to shoot! It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. France have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. It's bounced back off the post. Thiago Silva. Willian. He goes long. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe played down the flank. Pavard has it in a wide position. So what next? Going for goal! And it's Fekir. And he's cut it out. And here's Fekir. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Allen. And that will be the final act. France winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.